I can soften on some things with Erika. I can soften, but at the end of the day, no, not a full believer.
Welcome back to Housewives Nightcap. I'm laughing at Sutton going like this. Sorry. Welcome back to Housewives Nightcap. We are thrilled to welcome Miss Sutton for her second appearance on Housewives Nightcap.
No, third.
This is my
favorite.
It's her third. I know. Excuse me.
Third.
Don't get it twisted. Third.
Yeah. And of course we had to have her because last season you guys delivered. So we can't wait to see what you guys are bringing this season. So tell us, what can we expect?
Well, I think per usual this season, we all have our disagreements and we all have our moments where we don't like each other and we get angry with each other. But then we all have our moments where we have to kind of love each other again, most of us. I call it the season of forgiveness.
Interesting.
That's how I've titled it. I've titled it the season of forgiveness.
I'm kind of surprised by that. Okay, but we dig it because
I dig it.
So who are you forgiving?
Yeah.
Listen, I'll forgive everybody. I forgive an ant when he stings me on my toe, and I'll forgive anybody.
What about Erika? Are you and Erika on good terms?
Listen, I don't have anything to forgive Erika for besides calling me a very bad word.
Yeah.
Erika's she's never gonna apologize. So well, maybe she will. We don't know. Maybe.
Oh my gosh. Well, what can you tease for us about the Aspen trip? Because there was a lot of internet fodder about this trip.
Oh gosh, Aspen. Well, Aspen, I think is like Aspen is. It's a mountain that you ski. I don't ski. So for me, I think when we watch it, it's going to be like putting me on skis and you're going to go down a very fast slip. And God help us that we get to the bottom of it and we all survive, because that would be me on skis in Aspen. How's that for a teaser?
It was, people were saying that Erika was really at the center of the chaos in Aspen. Is that true?
She even said that.
She did say that.
Well, Erika's going to say she's the center of anything.
But she did say that, like, she, and then it was kind of your group again, Garcelle, you, Crystal, and then.
Yeah, I saw that. I heard her say that.
Nothing? You can't give us anything, Sutton?
I don't play that game. I don't do that.
All right, well, I know what we can ask you and you have to have an opinion on this because everyone and their dog had an opinion on this, okay?
Oh gosh, their dog too? Okay.
Literally.
Okay.
Erika throwing out Garcelle's book, videoing it, and putting it on social media.
I can give an opinion on this because it has nothing to do with the show, and it has everything to do with respect for what we do as women. And it was completely disrespectful.
Yeah.
Flat out disrespectful.
I was shocked. I was really shocked just because it's like, it's kind of, we all know all of you women are hardworking, especially Garcelle.
Hang on. Here's the thing. When I started this show, one of the things that intrigued me the most and actually enlightened me the most and inspired me the most was that it was a group of women that were supporting each other. And to see someone throw a book in the trash that a castmate had worked on for so long was completely disrespectful. There's no other word for it but disrespect. And she should be ashamed of herself.
I agree. A lot of people were actually saying, like, doesn't Erika, just taking a funny side to it and being like, she couldn't even recycle? Like, you just throw out a book? Like, it was just not cool.
Give it to your neighbor if you don't want to read it.
Exactly. Drop it off at a bookstore, whatever. Like, but
Go
just
give it to that neighbor. Who's her neighbor? That man that eats people. Go give it to him.
Army Hammer.
Go give it to him. Let him read it.
Every time we asked you this last season and you had the same exact answer, do you believe Erika? Is it still a no?
It's always a no.
Okay.
It's always a no.
Yeah.
No, I do not know.
a lot of the women don't boldly say that, like across the board. So the fact that you stand by that, I think says you have reason to.
I mean, look, I can soften on some things with Erika. I can soften, but at the end of the day, no, not a full believer.
Sutton, other than Beverly Hills and your cashmere line, what else is up with you? Are you still dating that guy? No.
Which guy am I dating now? I don't know. No, they all break up with me. I'm single. Why you gotta rub it in?
Why do they all break up with you, Sutton?
I don't know. Obviously, there's something seriously wrong with me. I'm not dating.
Sutton, do you date in your age range? Like, what kind of guy do you like?
Yes, I'm the 5 under, 5 over.
I think you need a younger guy.
What kind of younger? Okay, I will say
someone that has their own money.
I'm gonna throw it out there. I'm gonna throw it out there to the universe right now, because I was at Stagecoach, but now I think he has a girlfriend, so I don't want to ruin a relationship or anything. But there's this
they don't watch
one
us.
thing.
No one will watch this.
They don't watch y'all. No, we gotta go to a different audience for this one. But that Stagecoach, I did see this one singer, and I'm just kind of obsessed with him. What's his name? Coulter. I'm so embarrassed. I turned into a little kid. What's his last name? It's Tricky. His name is Tricky, but I'm sort of in love with him. And I told him I was manifesting Coulter Wall.
Wait, what's his name? Coulter?
Coulter Wall, y'all. He's so good.
Coulter Wall.
You have to look at his Instagram. It's so good.
Okay.
But I looked at him on the stage, and he wasn't looking at me, but I was looking at him, and I said to him very seriously, "I'm going to meet you." And but he's 26.
Oh, a little cougar.
Yeah. I'm not a cougar. He's half my age, and that's not good. So maybe I'll introduce him to Porter.
No, not your daughter.
Why? She's turning 20 tomorrow. So that's a good birthday present.
That's a good birthday present.
Here's Porter. Here's your 20th birthday present. A guy that I think is cute.
She's like, I'm going to be in Milan this summer. No, but I don't know.
He's fancy.
No,
she might be a little fancy for a country boy like that.
I feel like, does Kyle not have like guy Mauricio?
No, the girls. No one has set me up, so I'm on my own. So maybe tonight when you come.
Okay.
You can set me up with an older man my age. Like, I'm 5 under, 5 over.
I'm such a good wing woman.
Come see my cashmere. Yes. You're gonna love it. You really are. It's so pretty, and I'm so proud. And it's one of the best accomplishments that I've had in a long time.
So, Sutton, tell us about the line and what inspired it and what people will love about cashmere.
Okay, so this has been something that I've wanted to do since I opened the store, and it's taken. I'm very slow. I'm a slow talker. I'm a slow answerer, and I'm a slow cashmere maker. But I've finally done it, and we started this last summer, and everything I do is sustainable, and it's also, guess what, slow fashion, which is important to me. Fast fashion, I think, is very passé. So this cashmere is organic cashmere from Italy. We brought it to LA. It's hand loomed, cut, and sewn here in LA. So I love it. And we've done it in 3 pods. So the first pod is done. Second pod, I'm wearing the dress, and we have lots of different things. There's a beautiful sweater behind me that's part of the third pod. And so we're slow, but that's okay. And that's how it should be. And it's how I wanted things to be done, because I like things done right.